Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. The Broncos will put toe to leather and will get started. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blocker. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Fresno State's offense is on the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Just feeds the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment there. Snowed under by the defense.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Knight. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Boise State Broncos offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. That's reeled in. It's Bates. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Wants to throw on third down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. He's got it, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Broncos moving quickly to the line. He's going to pass. Got a man. It's Bates. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Power football with the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Broncos trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Running the football, not a lot of success on that.
Touchdown, Broncos! Reeled it in and just made the house call. And they tacked on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. After standing on the defensive rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Now on first down from the 30. On the run, it's Rivers. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. And he'll be brought down.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Fresno State will have to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He only needs a sliver of daylight. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Boise State ready to send out that offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Broncos!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Notre Dame escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think the Irish fans there today could have done without this one being so close.
Looking to move it through the air.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Finds his back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Spits it out to the back. On target to the left. He's loose. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Fresno State. And he tacks on the extra point. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drop. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Running for it on 4th down. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Bates. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Broncos are on the move. He leaves it with his back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Bates. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Sometimes you wonder if rivals really don't like each other. This guy sure doesn't like anybody on the other side. He's tackling everybody.
And that's the kind of defender I want. The guys who don't like people. They love collisions. They love to throw their body around. Jesse, he's been all over the field.
And this guy's good week in, week out, right? But in this game, he just seems like he's more dialed in, and he's playing at a different intensity level right now than I think anybody else on the field.
Now well within striking distances, that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I got to find ways to manufacture some offense down here in this area. The field shrinks. It gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances, get the ball with some speed on the perimeter, try to make some...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boise State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got...
Running toward the tape. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He's got the back in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. He lobs one high down the left side. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
To the air on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Bulldogs. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He'll take another shot here. And he's got it inside the 35. Boy, he almost finished this half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Bulldogs will boot it away to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half. I
think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the first down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
Here we go with the run on 4th down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The Broncos send out the punt unit. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. At the 45, on his way. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Line getting set on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They get it down to the 35 before he's stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. The Bulldogs are on the move. Right back to the well. Open space at the 25. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down.
Well, right away after picking up a 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
He'll pull it on the read. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. He's got the tight end. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Fresno State. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 4. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Broncos want to pick up the tempo.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Man, you think you've got the defense reeling. You just hit him with a big one. You're going to do it again, and instead, sacked.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity, too, because you delivered the haymaker the play before. You got your opponent on the ropes. You're swinging for the fences on the next play, trying to deliver the knockout shot, and you can't keep your QB protected. Nice job answering by the defense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Touchdown, Broncos! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. we got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And they make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And it's incomplete on third down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
What tremendous vision to find the crease and explode through, and he's down to the 31. Now on second down. Here we go. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Broncos in the hurry-up. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up, and then put another play back-to-back, and all of a sudden, they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos! On to attempt the try. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the back. Sweet feet on the move. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the third. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Card. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He breaks a tackle.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Fresno State. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Boise State! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. He'll do it himself. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They move on top here in the 4th.
And how about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small, wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. East Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 13 to North Texas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Going up top. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he breaks into the open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Oh, and he missed it, and they missed their chance to lock it up. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they could not have finished with more style. An 86-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
But when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Finds a crease at the 20. Strong, firm tackle.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
Pulls it in. It's Card. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking for a gap. It's Rivers. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give on the counter. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And the returner will be dragged down. Boise State ready to send out that offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for going deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown Broncos. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead. If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the 4th quarter. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's got him this time. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And that pass is intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead.
He's going for a big play downfield. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Catch in the middle, it's Bates. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. Finds his man down the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. He's not afraid to go deep. And he makes the catch, but just a hair out of the back of the end zone. It'll be incomplete. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.